Welcome to the Dawn of War tutorial. By listening to me and reading the text that appears in this message box, you will learn how to play a skirmish game. To pan the camera, simply move the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen. Do this now. To rotate the camera to gain a different view of the battle, press the Alt key and move your mouse. Do this now. To rotate the camera to gain a different view of the battle, press the Alt key and move your mouse. Do this now. You can zoom in on something to see it up close by spinning the mouse wheel forward. Do this now. To return the camera to the game's default view, press the backspace key on your keyboard. Do this now. To return the camera to the game's default view, press the backspace key on your keyboard. Do this now. Excellent. You've returned the camera to its default playing view. By panning, rotating, and zooming the camera in and out, you can get whatever view of the battlefield you wish. The diamond-shaped display in the lower left-hand corner of your screen is your minimap. You can use the minimap to see where units and structures are located, to quickly scan the battlefield, to issue quick orders, and so on. The minimap displays the locations of all strategic points on the battlefield, as well as other items of strategic importance. Fog of War prevents you from seeing things where you do not have a presence. As you move units into an area, the Fog of War will be lifted. Now we will bring up the objective menu. The objective menu provides you with a list of all the primary and secondary objectives assigned to you by the game. Mouse over the objective to get the description of each. Excellent. Anytime you want to refer to the objectives menu, click on the OBJ button on the upper menu bar. To select a unit or structure, simply click on it with the left mouse button. Go to your base and select the stronghold. Congratulations! You have just learned how to select units and structures in the game. Excellent! You now have a Scout Marine Squad. Strategic points are located in areas of high strategic value on the battlefield. Capturing and controlling the strategic points on the battlefield is how you increase your requisition resource. Order the Scout Marine Squad to capture a strategic point by right-clicking on the point. Capturing a strategic point takes time. Do not move the capturing squad away from the strategic point until the progress bar is full. Otherwise, you will not take control of the strategic point.
I await your instructions.
Scouts awaiting orders. Defending objective.
The point is ours. You must continue to capture strategic points to get more requisition resource, which allows you to build more units and structures. Servitors are required to build additional structures.
Yes, most
Servitors are always available from the stronghold. Select the servitor and build a listening post on the captured strategic point.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
The listening post fortifies your hold of a strategic point, increasing your requisition rate at the same time. Excellent. The point is now protected from enemy retaliation. You should
Yes,
continue to
yes,
build
tremendous
listening posts
indeed.
on all your captured strategic points. Some structures, vehicles, and research require power to function. Building a plasma generator will supply you with the power you need to keep your force
With all
going.
due
Select
haste.
your servitor and
Scouts
build
here.
a plasma generator.
Area
The more
secured.
plasma generators you have, the faster you will build up the power resource.
Scouts awaiting orders. On patrol. Gathering intelligence. Commencing infiltration. Infiltrating enemy territory. Position secure.
You now have
At your
power.
command.
Plasma generators will continue to produce
patrol.
power at a constant
Scouts
rate.
advance.
Note that there is a limit to
Here
how
to
many plasma
serve.
generators can be built per stronghold. Notice the white ring that appears around some of your structures when you are deciding where to build. This is the control zone. Most structures can only be constructed within the control zone, while others, like listening posts, can be built at other locations. When you are trying to place a new structure, its color changes from red to green as you move it around.
Position
A green
secure.
color indicates that the structure can be placed at that location, so that building will begin. Select your servitor and build a chapel barracks
With all
structure.
due
The
haste.
chapel barracks is the structure where you can build more advanced Space Marines
Scouts
infantry
ready.
units.
Yes, my lord. Infiltrating enemy territory. At your command. Scouts advance. Commencing infiltration. Strategic point identified. Scouts in position. At your command.
The chapel barracks is finished.
Position secure.
Select your chapel barracks
Yes, Lord.
and build a Space Marine squad. These
I
elite
shall
warriors
obey.
will form the
I
core
shall
of your military
obey.
force.
I will do as you ask. What is your will? I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
Scouts ready. Scouts here. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Marine squad deployed.
Space Marine squads are your all-purpose fighting
Infiltrating
force.
enemy
They are
territory.
powerful and resilient and,
Position
with research,
secure.
can be upgraded
Yes,
to
my
counter
lord.
almost any threat. They can also capture
Moving out.
strategic points. Reinforcing is the act of calling in additional troops to bring your squad to maximum combat
At your
effectiveness.
command.
Select the Space Marine squad.
Purge. Kill.
Click the Reinforce
out.
Squad button to add one new unit to your squad. You can reinforce during battle in the event that a brother Space Marine falls to the enemy. You can click the Reinforce Squad button multiple times to bring the squad to
We
full
are
strength.
the Emperor's
Congratulations! You have reinforced your Space Marine squad. All units and vehicles have a health rating. Health is
Scouts
represented
ready.
by the small green bar underneath each squad or vehicle. Remember, a squad takes damage as a whole. When enough damage has been inflicted on the squad, a unit will die. If you lose any units during a fight, you can reinforce to bring your squad back to full strength. Make sure
We
you watch
are
the
the
strength of your
Emperor's
squad in
chosen.
battle. Reinforce
Stay
often
vigilant,
to make sure
brothers.
your squads are as effective as possible. Remember that when a unit with a heavy weapon dies, you lose that weapon from the squad. You will need to upgrade the squad to get the heavy weapon
At
back.
your command.
Select the chapel
Maintain
barracks and
attack
build a force
formation.
commander. The force
Position
commander acts as a
secure.
hero for your army.
Onward to glory.
The force commander is a veteran of thousands of battles, and his combat prowess is unrivaled. He
Scouts
will
ready.
lead your force to victory.
Search commencing. Strategic point identified. Scouts ready. Scouts advance. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Area secured. Scouts ready. Commencing infiltration.
The Force Commander has arrived.
Infiltrating enemy
The
territory.
Force Commander cannot capture points,
Praise
but is
the
a skilled
Emperor.
warrior who can be upgraded with powerful abilities. The Space Marines'
Enemy
other
sighted.
commander units will become available as you build more facilities and unlock more research. Select your Force Commander and click
Agreed.
the Attach button. Now, select a Space Marine squad.
We shall know no fear. For the honor of
We
the
are the
chapter.
Emperor's
On alert,
chosen.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
This Space Marine squad is greatly enhanced by the addition of the Force Commander.
Beware the
He can
alien,
also fight
the
effectively
mutant,
on his own.
the heretic.
To detach the leader from this squad,
Area
simply
secured.
select the squad, then click the Detach icon.
The
It is
enemy
located in the same
attacking.
place as the Attach
My duty
icon.
calls.
Very good.
Fear our
You are
wrath.
mastering advanced concepts that will help you to annihilate your enemies. Select a squad and take note of the small
What would
blue
you have
bar
me do?
just
Fall
under the
back!
squad's health bar.
Heresy
This
grows
blue
from
bar
idleness.
represents
He who
the
stands
morale
with me
of your
shall be
squad.
my
Morale
brother.
represents the
Together to
effectiveness of your
victory.
units in battle.
Beware
Think
the
of it as a
alien, the
combination
mutant,
of mental
the
focus,
heretic.
courage, and the willingness to fight. Various weapons in the game inflict morale damage as well as health damage.
Take and hold.
When your squad takes morale damage, the small blue bar will decrease, just like the health bar does. When a squad's
At your
morale becomes
command,
too low,
infiltrating
the
enemy
squad will
territory.
break. A broken squad has lost the will to fight, and its combat effectiveness is drastically reduced. You do not lose control of broken squads. It is your choice whether to leave them in battle or retreat to gather strength. Also, certain units have abilities that can increase the morale of a squad. Morale can be an effective tool against your enemies. By destroying your enemy's morale, you cause them to lose combat effectiveness, making them much easier to kill. In this way, a small but properly armed squad can destroy an enemy force of superior numbers. Remember, tactics and
Beware
strategy
the
can
alien,
turn the
the
tide
Marine
in
squad
almost any
deployed.
battle.
The heretic.
Make sure you use this knowledge to achieve victory on the battlefield. Select your servitor and build an armory now.
The area is secure.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Position secure. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts advance. On patrol. Infiltrating enemy territory. Yes, my lord.
Defending
Commencing
objective.
infiltration.
Tiny
We'll move ahead and mark any enemy positions. At Martial command. We'll move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
I will strike the killing
Search
blow.
commencing.
My faith is my shield.
Scouts here.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Yes, my lord. Moving out. Orders received. Understood. Direct us to the enemy.
Here to serve. I exist to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Awaiting orders.
You must build an armory in order to access weapon upgrades. Squads can be equipped with a variety of weaponry, allowing you to prepare them against different enemy types.
Yes, most beneficent one.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Today the enemy shall
Taking damage. Defending objective.
Excellent. The armory is operational.
Ever vigilant.
Excellent. You have upgraded your Space Marine squad. You can upgrade your squads anywhere on the battlefield to weapons that are well suited to counter your
Heresy
enemy.
grows from idleness.
Excellent. Your sergeant has
Maintain
arrived.
attack formation.
Note that your sergeants are part of the squad and cannot leave it. Select your chapel barracks
Fear
and
denies
build another
faith.
Space Marine squad.
Rally squad!
Onward to glory! Cleanse, purge, kill!
Yes, my lord. On patrol.
Yes, my lord.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Scouts in position.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, most beneficent one? I await your instructions. With all due haste, I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. The Emperor protects.
Moving out.
My faith is my shield. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Strategic point identified.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Marine squad deployed.
Confirmed. I shall not fail. For terror. Agreed. I serve mankind.
Awaiting orders.
Emperor's will made manifest. Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
For the Emperor!
None can
Awaiting
match our
orders.
combined might. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
At your command. Stay vigilant, brothers.
By the Emperor it shall be so. Difficult, to be sure, but it shall be done. Difficult, to be sure, but it shall be done.
Scouts awaiting orders. Gathering intelligence.
I accept the challenge. Faith is purest when it is unquestioning. I accept the challenge. Faith is purest when it is unquestioning. By the Emperor it shall be so.
Here to serve.
I have awoken. Command me. To me, my brothers.
Select your chapel barracks and
To
build
me,
another
my
Space
brothers.
Marine squad.
Praise the Emperor. The Emperor
Here to
protects.
serve.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
Command me. By his word. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. At last, back to war.
Death from above.
Die! 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 Moving out.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Marine squad deployed.
line! In the name of the Emperor, you will not falter!
We can't hold! Run for your lives!
Cowards! You will fight, or you will die.
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Raven's 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead. Brothers, let us destroy this alien filth! What a glorious day for a battle. As the stronghold, our frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until it is finished. Today, the enemy shall know fear.
What is your order?
My faith is my shield. We must start capturing strategic points. These 3 closest strategic points will do for now. Let us capture them first, and then move on to the others. Splendid. The stronghold is complete. We must now set about establishing a proper frontline base.
Initializing girl, I await your instructions.
The first thing we need is a chapel barracks. That will allow us to call down more Space Marine squads.
What is your will?
Erecting objective.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord? I await your instructions.
What would you have me do? Follow my lead.
I await your
Consolidating position on
instructions.
the objective.
Excellent.
Yes,
The chapel
most
barracks is
beneficent
finished.
one?
Now you can build some more Space Marine squads. My
With
power
all due
armor
haste.
will protect.
Awaiting orders.
What would you have me do?
Marine squad
your
deployed. Faith is our
instructions.
shield. Understood.
Today, the enemy shall know fear. We are united in his service.
Fear denies faith. Moving out. Understood.
What would you have me do?
We stand ready.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. I will do as you ask.
Fear denies faith. Stay vigilant at your command. At your command. Cleanse, purge, kill. Heresy grows.
My
from
faith
idleness.
is my shield.
Mission accomplished.
Well done. We have captured several strategic points. Capturing strategic points and building listening posts on them earns us more requisition resource, which we can use when we build squads and equipment. It is time to hunt down the source of these orcs. They must have a base somewhere within the walls of this Imperial facility. Faith and duty. Where? Excellent. The armory is operational. The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their standard bolters to flamers and heavy bolters.
I will do as you ask.
Fear denies faith.
We must not forget our power needs. Building a plasma generator will supply us with the power we need to keep our force going. Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate, but there is a limit of how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold.
With all due haste.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, my lord. Maintain attack formation.
Excellent. The point is now protected from an orc retaliation. We should continue to build listening posts on all our captured points. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Fear denies faith. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Praise the Emperor.
Taking damage.
The Emperor protects.
At your command.
Today the enemy shall look here. An orc camp. And look there. A break in the spaceport's defensive wall. They must have blasted their way in. We must destroy this orc camp and any others these foul creatures may have constructed. We are united in his service. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed. The enemy must be nearby.
Ever vigilant.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one.
Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Awaiting
there
orders.
can be no peace.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Walk softly and carry a big
Faith
gun.
is our shield.
Our prayers have been answered. Here come the Space Marines!
Yes, most beneficent one.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
We are the Imperial Guard.
We stand
It is time
ready.
we started acting like it.
The Emperor protects.
Ever vigilant. Onward to glory!
What would you have me do?
Direct us to the enemy. At your command.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
On alert, brothers. The enemy
At
must
your
be
command.
nearby.
Ever vigilant. Direct us to the enemy. Stay vigilant. The enemy is attacking.
Emperor, protect us!
Initializing build protocol.
Ever vigilant.
Regroup!
Faith is our shield.
The Emperor protects.
Direct us to the enemy.
Praise the Emperor.
Understood.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Awaiting orders. Onward to glory! Onward to glory!
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
We stand ready. Orders received. Cleanse, purge, kill! At your command. At your
My
command.
power armor will protect. We shall know no fear. My aim shall not falter. By my command, attack!
Fear our wrath. Faith is our shield. Fear our wrath. At your command. Cleanse, purge, kill! Awaiting orders.
My faith is my shield. Agreed.
We stand ready.
For the Emperor. I shall not fail.
Onward to glory! Heresy grows from idleness. Awaiting orders. Orders received. Direct us to the enemy.
Here to serve.
Yes, my lord. Fear denies faith.
Today the enemy shall know fear. I shall not fail. Space Marines, advance!
We stand ready. Faith is our shield. Orders received. Stay vigilant, brothers.
He who stands with me shall
Heresy
be my
grows
brother.
from idleness.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Fear denies faith. Understood. Cleanse, purge, kill! Objective achieved.
I await your instructions. I will do as you
Ever
ask.
vigilant.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Confirmed. Emperor, protect us!
Yes, my lord.
I await your instructions. Initializing build
He
protocol.
who stands with me shall be my brother. Agreed. We shall know no fear.
Form up, men! There's work to be done!
For the Emperor. Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Cleanse, purge, kill! Cleanse, purge, kill! Stay vigilant, brothers. Moving out. Onward to glory! Consolidating position on the objective. Understood. Cleanse, purge, kill! Heresy Marine Squad deploys.
Today the enemy shall know fear. By my command, attack! For the Emperor.
Fear denies faith.
This day shall be a glorious one
At your
for
command.
the Imperium.
We stand ready. At your command. Orders received. What is your order? Fear denies faith.
Today the enemy shall know fear. I shall not fail. For terror, I shall not fail.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Fear denies faith.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Taking damage.
Initializing build protocol.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Ever vigilant.
What would you have me do? What would you have me do?
What is your order? Fear denies faith.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Direct
breath,
us
there
to the
can
enemy.
be no peace.
Awaiting orders.
This day shall be a glorious one
Yes,
for the
my lord.
Imperium. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Objective achieved. At your command. Orders received, brother. Yes, my lord. Moving out.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Taking onward to glory.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. What would you have me do?
Fear our wrath. Cleanse at your command. Kill.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Heresy grows from idleness.
There, that's the last of them. Well done, Blood Ravens. Victory is ours.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you.
We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men.
I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord.
See that you do, or we shall do it for you. You have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel.
How did you know?
Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak.
Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman and child.
Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces. Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply. War Journal of Captain Gabriel Angelos. The situation on the planet Tartarus is grim. While the Blood Ravens crushed the main Orc offensive at the spaceport, the bulk of their force is not engaged. They gather in the wilderness, awaiting a critical mass of bodies that will overwhelm the Imperial forces in a green wave of death and destruction. The Blood Ravens will not allow this to occur. Orbital monitoring has detected an area in the southern forests where the Orcs appear to be massing. Orcs only respect strength, so they will look to the largest of their groups to lead them. We will insert a small, covert strike force to eliminate these Orc leaders and destroy any encampments where the Orcs might mass. This should cut to the heart of the Orcs' fighting spirit and delay their inevitable counterattack. We must tread lightly, lest we disturb this slumbering beast.